Good evening, Eagle, Nick, this Michael Cuckle, the True Spitter. How you doing, my friend? Good afternoon, William L. Great to see you again, my friend. How you doing? Now, I did not go far away from the eagle's nest this time because it is fixing to come a storm again, and I don't want to be too far away from the eagle's nest. Nope, I'm not by that there duck park. That duck park's back over yonder ways. I seen them there ducks when I was coming by. They didn't have time to chase me because I was riding that there bicycle. You know what I mean, Burn? Whoa, I knocked my water over. Yeah, William, it's gonna rain, brother. Good evening, CG Rooster LLC. How you doing, my friend? You know what I mean, Vern? Nope, I don't have a truck, brother. I have a bicycle. Now, I'm gonna see if I can get in up here and get them leaves off this tennis court. But you see right here, they got the gate locked up with a padlock. There's some tree limbs out here on the tennis court. See if maybe we can get in this door up here. If we can, I might get that tree limb off there. Good evening, JD 187. How you doing, my friend? How you like it? All padlocked up. Public tennis courts, and I don't see no access. And I'm not going to climb the fence to try to get that there tree limb off the tennis courts. Only trying to help them out. There ain't nobody playing tennis right now. Hello, show me Sasquatch. How about Bigfoot? There's a Bigfoot, you know what I mean, Vern? I don't like how them rocks keeps getting in my Crocs. I got rocks in my Crocs because I'm wearing them without socks. Hey, that's the Dalton Parks and Recreation Department for you. They do the same way with them there restrooms. You know what I mean, Vern? Now that is the backside. Maybe they're unlocked over here. Defibrillator located in the outside bathroom. Them bathrooms are always locked. How would you get to a defibrillator if you needed a defibrillator? How would they expect you to get to one when them bathrooms are always locked? You know, I'm going a long way around just to try to pick up a tree limb for them. Good evening, Northwoods Press. How you doing, my friend? No aluminum cans. Oh, it's unlocked here. I could hit a home run on this tennis court. Oh man, I found me a table to sit on. I need to go get that soup can off the bleachers. You know what I mean, Vern? I done found me a little table to sit at, to where I can see the phone, have it propped up, and be able to not have to hold it and carry it the whole time. Now, I only come in here to get this tree limb off here. Hey, yo, EagleNick. Oh, this is doing pretty good. I just walked out here to get this tree limb. Now, look, we all always called them heady heckers. When these are green, we would always throw them at each other. Hey, hey, there's a tree limb on the tennis court. I'm gonna get it off. Oh no, I'm not going over around them bar ducks. I was gonna do a live stream over at Al Rollins Park, but all them bar picnic tables was took up, except for the ones there by the playground, and there's a bunch of kids there, so I did not do a live stream over yonder. Then I was going to do one over there by the lake where X was, but both of those picnic tables was took up. So I did not do one there either. But I might go over here and get that there can of soup, my bicycle, and my bottle of water, and I'm going to come back out there in the middle of them there tennis courts and sit up on that there little table. You know what I mean, Vern? Greg Davis, good evening, good evening. We got to go rescue that there soup can. Our tree limb right there in the trash can. See, I ain't gonna throw it on the ground. You know what I mean, Vern? Oh, EagleNick tied his bags on the fence so they won't blow away. Damn, now I hear people coming over here. Gonna sit right over there where I'm fixing to go in at, but I'm coming over there anyway. Looks like another makeout session. Got a makeout session going on over there. I was gonna do it over there. Got a couple of people making out. Now they're making out over here where I'm moving to, but I'm not letting them run me off. You know what I mean, Burn? Around here, make out at your own discretion. You might be live. Good evening, NH Mountain Girl. How you doing? How you doing? Great to see you. Now, y'all have to overlook this here couple I'm fixing to come up on who might be making out. But they wasn't there when I come over here, and they're over here. We're going inside to that there picnic table. You know what I mean, Burn? Good evening, Brooke Cameron. How you doing? How you doing? Check out my little table. That little girl looked mighty young to be with a guy that looked that old. But my wife was a lot younger than I am. Ow! I hit my knee on the corner of that table. That crap hurt. Let's see how it's going to work. Perfect. Wonder if that little girl's parents know she's out here running around with an older guy like him. But we're not here to judge anybody. We're not here to live stream anybody. We're just here because this is a public park. There is actually no one here when I got here. That's why I chose this location. Well, if I can get this bag to come up to here where I can tie it off. Hey, Henry, how you doing? Hello, Jack Walls. JD 187, Greg Davis, NH Mountain Girl. Let's see who all we got. Hello, Jessica. How you doing? Wilco, Roger that. Alan Davis, good citizen. Braden Kirk. Brooke Cameron. Tubal Kane. Show me Sasquatch. I hope you'll settle with that there Bigfoot. Billy Burns. Michael Kunkel, the True Spitter. Hope I didn't miss anyone. Good evening to everybody. And of course, Henry, how you doing? How you doing? How is everyone doing this beautiful, beautiful evening? The old EagleNick out. It's brought him a bottle of that there Kirkland purified water. You know what I mean, Vern? That looks like it may rain, but that is okay. I'm under a little table right now. Got a little awning up above it. Uh-oh. Now, if y'all seen that there tennis video I did where them people was playing tennis, not tennis, but playing tennis, back in behind the back side of that there court is a real big wooded area. Now, that young girl and that dude went back behind that there area. Now, that could be for a nefarious purpose, but we're not going to go up that way, you know what I mean, Vern? After all, this is YouTube, not RedTube. You know what I mean, Vern? Boy, these little seats are uncomfortable on the butt, though. I'm going to be careful bringing my knee out from under there. I don't want to hit my knee on it again. Now, that is a nice looking white Dodge Charger parked over there. Good evening, Ray. How's it going? How is it going? Well, you missed a little bit looking older man and a younger looking girl go back off behind them there tennis courts off to the distance where that there wooded area is. But we're not going to go over there because this is YouTube, not RedTube. Let's go back up here and start at the top, and I'm going to show you these little signs going down through here. Look, there's another one of them there little tables. But we're going to start with the first one, 2015. If you do not know what red tube is, tubal cane, I'm not going to tell you, brother. Showing 40 on my side there. GG the G-string wearing clown. Did you change that there G-string today, GG? You have a blessed day there, GG the G-string wearing clown. Hey, Gigi's just mad because his old lady looks better in that there G-string than he does. You know what I mean, Vern? Tell your supporting teacher, EagleNick, out, it says howdy. Does that mean they're 8.5 foot tall? 55 and over combo men, 8.5, or does that mean they're 8.5 foot tall, or what? Oh, look, they didn't get one of them in 2020. They must not have been playing in 2020. Look, this one actually got their names on there. None of the other ones had anybody's name on it. They must not have been important. You know what I mean, Vern? Good evening, Jordan. How you doing? How you doing? Great to see you from North Wales, the United Kingdom. They must be having an amorous adventure up there in them there woods, because they never did come back. Now, I'm pretty sure that girl knew what that dude was doing when he led her back behind that tennis court where them there woods are. You know what I mean, Vern? She didn't act like she was off in the head or anything. I'm pretty sure she had all her sensibilities. Now, they started out over here in one of these cars parked way over here. They came down through here and sat down on that bench right there where my bicycle's at. Then they started walking down through here throwing pine cones or something at each other. Then he led her way off over there back into the woods behind them tennis courts you see in the distance. Now, they never came out the other end there at the fence. Must have went off up there in them there woods. Oh, there's a tennis ball. Dang, somebody done knocked the hide off of it. See how it's growed up back behind there? Look. Now, they went around that end there, right straight back to them old high weeds. That girl's mom and daddy's gonna whoop her butt after he gets through. Good evening there, Dustin. How you doing? You're being ignorant again, as always. This is how old EagleNick all its ball looks after them there trolls get a hold of it. You know what I mean, Burn? They just strip the hide right off of it. Now, that used to be a tennis ball. Now, I'm going to pick this up. This is aluminum right here, baby. That's all aluminum. Oh, there's some more of them. Now, I recycle aluminum. Yeah, I got my ball in my hand right now. It's a tennis ball anyway. You know what I mean, Vern? Because you see, I got my phone in this hand. I got my ball in the other one. Now, I can't be holding on to nothing else at the same time. I only got two hands. We're going to put these in this bag with these cans I picked up. Listen. Cha-ching. We're going to put this here cigarette butt. You see it's out. I'm smashing the end of it. No fire in it. We're going to put it right here in this trash can. Oh, I see another one of them there lids. Cha-ching, there's another penny. I made about 5 cents already. Oh, hope I think that girl's daddy over here looking for her. That might be her daddy saying, where'd my little girl go? Now, this ain't all the tennis courts either. There's also tennis courts up here. I'll walk up here and show you them as well. Maybe my bicycle will be safe sitting back yonder. Dustin Logan, how you doing? How you doing? Yakety yak, don't smoke crack. You know what I mean, Burn? The old EagleNick audits don't do them there drugs. Now, this here is the Dalton Tenniel office here. Dalton State Tennis. Look, they got a big old grill right here covered up. Please keep this door locked and closed. Administrative offices for Dalton Parks and Recreation. Look how rusty this old bleachers are right here. You could get lockjaw on that thing if you got cut by them. Can you say lockjaw? This one don't look as bad. These are all aluminum. Now that is not aluminum. Aluminum does not rust. This is aluminum, but that is not. Because aluminum does not rust. Look, reserved parking for tennis staff. Players use side lots. You know what I mean, Burn? What have I said? The best is kept for them. This is for the tennis staff. This parking lot, which is right here by the tennis courts, is reserved just for them, not for the public. You know what I mean, Burn? Look what it says. Video monitoring. That's all right. We're monitoring you, Owen Security Solutions. Oh, they got two of them little tables over there. Them are just benches. Check these out. They got a big old brick pathway leading up to them. Told you they love them there red bricks around here. Oh, they got some nice chairs here, baby. Hey, these chairs are comfortable. Oh, looky there. Made in the USA. Good evening, Black Lion. How you doing, brother? Uh-oh, them there bootlicking trolls wouldn't be able to sit in that there chair. You know what I mean, Vern? Nobody over 250 pounds. That there gremlin on YouTube, he definitely couldn't sit in that there chair. Motor City 5, how you doing? How you doing? Let's see what old stupid Dustin's saying. Oh, EagleNick. Ow, this ain't smacking no gum, brother. I'm not chewing gum. What you talking about? The world's finest nets. You know what I mean, Vern? Yeah, Dustin, maybe you shouldn't be sitting in that there chair. You know what I mean, Vern? Never told you to sit in that there chair, Vern. That must have hurt your feelings when you seen it said somebody over 250 pounds shouldn't be sitting in that bar chair. You know what I mean, Vern? Seek shelter at permanent buildings and vehicles. So, in other words, you better go in your vehicle because you can't get in no permanent building. You know what I mean, Vern? You can't even get in one of them there restrooms because they keep them locked up tight. Now, you might can get in that little porto toilet over there that you see straight ahead. You can get in that little porto toilet. But who they kidding about going in one of them there permanent buildings? You better have a crowbar with you if you're going in there. You know what I mean, Vern? Permanent buildings, that's funny. Well, I still ain't seen that guy and that gal come out behind them woods over there. Now, right here, these used to be baseball fields. There used to be one right here. There used to be one over here. And there was another one over here. There was about 3 or 4 baseball fields. You see, they took out all them baseball fields years ago. They put in tennis courts. Well, Dustin Logan, that is good for you, my friend. You know what I mean? Do you think you're going to hurt old EagleNick out its feeling if you tell me I'm dumb? Get some, big boy. You know what I mean? You might can talk it, but can you walk it? Now, the rain has hit it so much it's washed some of it out. That says 2015. Boy, it is bothering old Dustin Logan that he can't get a rise out of old EagleNick. Out it! But this in here is really done about washed slap out. Now, all the rain hitting directly down on it is causing it to wear away. Oh, yeah, I got a bottle of water over there. I ain't even opened it and took a drink of it yet. I was wondering why I was getting so hot. It probably ain't so cold now either. But hey, that's okay. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, I had a little kid stalking me on his bicycle. I guess he thought I was going to live stream him, but I didn't oblige him. Look, here's a light switch. Yep, that's Dustin's problem. Somebody flipped the switch to the off position. You know what I mean, Vern? Dustin, if you're hungry, I got a can of chicken noodle soup, brother. You want some of that there chicken noodle soup? Now, when that boy and girl leaves that woods up there, that girl's going to have to do the walk of shame. You know what I'm talking about, Vern? Hey, that is a fine can of soup. I agree with you on that, Mr. Dustin. Hey, Dustin, I really appreciate you coming on to the live stream, my friend. Even if you don't like old EagleNick, out it. You know what I mean, Vern? I wonder if he's going to take her up there to that there health center when it's time to have that baby. He better hope that young girl's mama and daddy don't come over here looking for her. We might end up getting some violent action on the camera, and I'll have to do something about it because YouTube won't let y'all saw it. You know what I mean, Vern? Well, Dustin Logan, I never told you to kiss my ass. You know what I mean? You can say anything you want to as long as you do not go too far. And if you do, I'll show you what I use these here Crocs for. Hey, it's better to be a heinous felon than a famous Helen. You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, I really like it over here. It is actually real peaceful. And I ain't talking about the peace going on up there in them there woods either. I'm just talking about the calm, the serenity, the wind blowing through them there trees. Now, I said the wind blowing through them there trees. I wasn't talking about any blowing that might be going on in them there trees. You know what I mean, Vern? I can't remember the last time the law was in trouble with me. You know what I mean, Vern? Because I'll tell you why. I'm just laid up here in a country state of mind, catching these fish like they're going out of style, and drinking that homemade wine all the time. And if the sun don't come up tomorrow, people, I've had a good time. I'm just laid up here in a country state of mind. Boy, this daggum bench is a little rough to sit on. I don't know. I don't know if this is Formica or what. Damn. It's sort of rough. I keep hearing one of them there whistles. Now, I didn't go up there to Providence Ministries to eat this evening because I eat breakfast and lunch. Now, I do not try to go up and eat 3 meals a day because twice a day is plenty enough for me. Hey, you have a very, very blessed evening, Black Line. It's great to see you again, brother. No, I don't think that girl had one of them there kind of whistles with her. I hear 2 or 3 gals around here now, but I don't see none of them. They might be sweating old EagleNick out. It's out somewhere. I might better put my shirt on. You know, it's funny how YouTube wants to place that there ad suitability on my content when I do not use a lot of profanity. I do not show nudeness. I do not talk about stuff that I should not talk about. Yeah, I've seen so many different content creators on YouTube where, hey, it is fair game. Anything goes. Hello, Robert. Hello, them there 2 signs, and it says wave check. I can't read that there sign. Well, Tubal Cain, I do not have money. About every penny I get, I spend feeding 15 cats so they don't starve to death. Hey, Sherry would love to have that blue mountain bike. Wait, let's go back up here. Good evening, DYL. Thank you for that $2 for them there ducks. But they was after old EagleNick out its toes. You know what I mean, Vern? Them ducks was trying to eat me up. Where are you at? Speak the truth, okay? Now, I'm in Dalton, Georgia. Hey, they were hungry or something. They was trying to get me. Boy, it's hard to get out from under them table. That doggone table right there, I about my knee on it a while ago. I hit my right knee, pulling my leg out from under it. It does not seem to be made for people with real long legs. Oh, there's two women up here playing tennis. That's where they is at. I knew I kept hearing women talking, but I couldn't hear them. I mean, talking and laughing. I mean, I could hear them. I couldn't see them. But we're going to throw this in this garbage can right here. I made sure it was out. It never did rain, but it sure did look like it was going to. I guarantee it rained around here somewhere. Now, I've never heard of Polk County, Georgia. I know there's a Polk County, Tennessee. I think that's Benton, Tennessee. Cedartown. I've heard of that there, Cedartown. Below Rome, Georgia. Yep, I definitely know where you're talking about now. I've never been to Cedartown, but I've been to Rome, Georgia many times. It's been quite a few years since I've been to Rome, Georgia. You know, that's one thing that I've always wanted to do was to try to be able to start up some kind of organization to help some of these homeless people around Dalton, Georgia, and everywhere if I could, to try to get them a good bicycle if they don't already have one, so they don't have to walk everywhere they go. Now, I need to try to also get them some type of lock to lock it up with to make sure nobody else don't steal it. But that is just something I would like to try to be able to do, because it is hard enough to be homeless, but it's even worse when you don't even have a bicycle to ride and you have to walk everywhere you go. They could go a lot farther and get there a lot quicker if they had just a cheap bicycle. You know, don't have to be no high dollar mountain bike. Just something they're able to get around on with good tires and good brakes. Hey, them ducks can't get in the fence, Michael. This fence is locked. I might stand over here and taunt them and say, come get it, ducky, quack, quack. Now, I hope that dude don't come walking out of there by himself, you know what I mean. I never did see him come walking back out of there. Now, unless they ended up walking down that little road yonder, but I never seen nobody come out of there at all. The last I seen, they went around the edge of that there fence up there. Boy, that thing's blurry. I'm blind. They went around the edge of the fence way up yonder, the fence you see. Went back there in them there wooded area, and I never saw them come back. Now, like I said, that girl looked mighty young to be running around with a guy that looked that old. But now I'm sure people always said that about my wife and I as well, because when we got married, I was 39 and she was 25. No, I'm not nervous, but I am anxious. I want to get it over with. Good evening, David Williams. How you doing, brother? You know, there's some days a homeless person to get up and they don't feel like walking. And I actually went up under the bridge and talked to Sherry a little bit today on my live stream. She had a pigeon under the bridge that can't fly. She's trying to nurse it back to health. She feeds it and gives it water. Now, YouTube placed ad suitability on that there short for some reason. Now I'm having to wait for YouTube to take ad suitability off of that there video before I post it to the public. There is one of them that did not have ad suitability. But the other one, there's another one. When I get it finally where I post it, you're going to say, now, why would they say it's not suitable for all advertisers? You know, there is no profanity. There is nothing immoral. There was nothing said that was bad in any way, shape, or form. Yet YouTube's automated system a whole lot of times wants to censor my content, and I just do not understand it. Now, I have to get them to do a human review by appealing ad suitability, and they always reverse it and make it fully monetized where they place ads on it. Yes, I will be live streaming Monday morning. I'm a live stream before I go into courthouse. I will more than likely live stream from inside the courthouse. I just cannot live stream inside the courtroom. Now, I will be at the courthouse before 7:45. I'm going to try to start my live stream at 7:45 and run my live stream from 7:45 till 8:45. That way it'll give me 15 minutes after the live stream is over to use that there restroom, as long as they don't have it locked as well, before I go into the courtroom. And then I will be doing a live stream afterwards, and it may not be right after I come out because it starts at 9 a.m. I do not know how long it will last. Now, I don't want to sit in that courtroom all day long because I have panic attacks when I'm inside a closed-in area for too long like that, especially with people who have it out to get me, who seem like they only want to hurt me in one way or another. But we have been on here for coming up on an hour and 10 minutes. Now, the chat, it is showing it's dropped down to 12 people. So I guess we're not going to stay on here for very much longer. I'm going to head back to that there eagle's nest. Now, I may sit over here just for a little bit because I'm on the public Wi-Fi that the citizens of Dalton, Georgia, Whitfield County pays for. Now, I am a registered voter in the state of Georgia. I am a property owner that I co-own with my siblings in Dalton, Georgia. So I pay taxes that pays for this Wi-Fi. So it is really not free. Now, our government gets it free because the taxpayers fund it. Then they break us off a little bitty piece of it, and they call it free public Wi-Fi, when in reality, it is the public who is paying for it, as well as them cell phones and them computers and anything else that our government is using that Wi-Fi for. Brother, I have already pled not guilty. I will not be pleading anything other than not guilty. I will not be taking any kind of plea deal whatsoever. I did not commit the offense of criminal trespass. I did not break any laws. I did not commit any crimes at any times. I was always exercising my constitutional rights, which are God-given rights. Now, our constitutional rights were not given to us by man. That is why they are inalienable rights. Now, let me explain it to you as best as I can. Number one, the United States of America was formed first. Then our Constitution was written and adopted. Then the federal government was formed to protect the United States Constitution and the constitutional rights of the American citizens. Now, when this happened, we did not have a president. That came later. Now, from our very first president, George Washington, till the one we have now, Joe Biden, 44 of the 45 have all came from the same bloodline, who was King John of Lackland, England. So in essence, England has still been running the United States of America since its inception, even though the United States was formed to break away from England and its authority over us. Does it make any sense now why it is so important about who is in the highest office in the United States of America? Now, the Democrats keep saying that the Republicans is trying to destroy this country's democracy. Now, the United States of America has never been a democracy. We are a republic. We are a united group of states. That is why we are called the United States of America. Democracy is about control of the people. A republic means that each state is separate, but we are all together. We all have rights. We all have constitutional rights, but each state is separate from the other. Now, we have dropped back down to 13. We was up to 25. I don't see why it's been that low this whole time. YouTube was showing that there would be a lot of people on here during this time frame on my YouTube Studios analytics. Now, it could be because YouTube is limiting the number of people that can come onto my live stream at one time like they are known to do. YouTube, you need to review that short and that live stream and take that ad suitability off of it. You need to tweak that automated system so it will stop misidentifying content. Now, that is a form of censorship. It directly affects my channel. It directly affects my content. it directly affects the number of views I get on my content. The better my content does, the better it is for YouTube as well as EagleNick audits. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, I pray that you all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. EagleNick audits. I am EagleNick. Thank you all, everybody. Sunday Proctor, sorry you missed it. We're just now headed out. Thank you, JD, Tubal Kane, Sunday Proctor, Wesley Barfield, David Williams, Austin Hendrick, Speak the Truth, okay. Thank you all so much. Michael Kunkel, the True Spitter. I hope them there ducks ain't waiting out that there dirt road. You know what I mean, Vern? I am EagleNick, and I'm out.